Tintin is directed by Steven Spielberg and stars Andy Serkis, Jamie Bell, Daniel Craig, Simon Pegg, and Nick Frost. Tintin is based off of the very famous Belgian comic book, and this movie follows one of his many adventures to come. He teams up with Captain Haddock, who he meets later in the film, to find this treasure which has been lost for centuries, and Daniel Craig's character, who's the evil guy in this movie, is also trying to find it. So it's a race against time to find out who can find it. I've been looking forward to this film for quite some time, and finally got some time to go and see it in 3D, and wow. Really good movie. Tintin is the latest film to use the 3D motion capture technology that was utilized in Robert Zemeckis' Polar Express, a film that I also really enjoyed. The animation in this film is drop-dead gorgeous, and my jaw was dropped for a majority of the film as I was just really quite taken in at how good this film looked, and the action scenes, my goodness, superbly choreographed. I found the story to be very intriguing and easy to follow, and also just loved all the characters. I did have a few minor quibbles though with this movie, one being that I found Serkis to be occasionally a little bit too annoying. The other being that some of these characters, the voices of the actors portraying them didn't really seem to fit with the animated face that was given to them. For instance, in the beginning of the film we are introduced to Daniel Craig's character, and when you look at the face of his character and then you hear the voice come out, the two just don't seem to match. I had one small quibble, and I didn't even think of this until after the movie was over. Tintin is a reporter, yet we never see him interacting with his boss or going to the office building where he turns his reports in. I know very little about Tintin, so whether or not he does this in the comic is beyond my knowledge, but just saying. So overall, I thought that Tintin was an excellent film. I highly recommend it and see it in 3D. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars.